first grasp. Too much on that one. The Dogs will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff to the back. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a
Iha, that shows us on me.
penalty. Brings up third down.
Fuck.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games.
What?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush gets home. Now comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first drive. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. Who got it? The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Robinson.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks free. The game was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Oh!
Pocket complete over the middle. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's John. He gets loose. Muscles past the defender. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And he's brought down for a big loss. Defense swarming and not fooled at all.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
He's got it with room to run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes the lead 6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down at the 47.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
He hands it off from the gun. And he goes. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Makes a quick catch. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Using his legs, it's John. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Tailback with another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he'll drop back here on third down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to this receiver downfield.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the player is down, injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw to the back, easy completion. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an outbound, the catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
2nd down after that completion. Back to throw again. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an outbound. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Fresno State. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it in the open. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Handoff in a single back formation. And it'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
That's an important first down on that running play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw.
Nice.
Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very
Yeah, we
close
definitely
to the
going
first
for
down.
it.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down.
Fuck these niggas.
And they'll use the ground game here. Tackled at the 33, that's good enough for a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try.
Man, come on, man.
They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. They'll run it here. Trucks through the defender. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Oh man, I'm on
Player's
down.
Injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
That's okay. I got a good.
Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Second down and goal upcoming. Gonna run it. It's Douglas. And you'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start.
Boy.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout,
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia, 17.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Robinson. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He finds some space. Second down after that run on the previous play. And it falls incomplete.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short completion of the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a second down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Takes the handoff. It's Douglas.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. All right, bro.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They're going to run it. Got the first down and still motoring. tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The offense threatening now, first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Booker, Fresno State has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarters. The offense sets up with a second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Mitchell trying to find somebody down low. It's Billings who wants it.
Argentina, I don't know. Whoa. WWE Saturday Night's main event on July 18, 2026 delivered a high-profile card headlocking between Dan Out, uncursing a fight except person.
Add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Fresno State 31, Georgia 17.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Finds his man. It's Robinson.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Now the shotgun will hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Robinson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Oh, shit.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now
Oh, shit. God damn it. That shit coming right back.
He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go inside the 20. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see if the play stands.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Taking a shot deep down the
He got that shit too.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Georgia. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game.
41, Georgia, 25.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
I'm surprised.
By the coverage seat, they bring him down at the 16. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. You take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He escapes the pocket. With pressure and sack, and will be tackled inside the 10.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Hit as he released it. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about
I keep telling you. Listen to me. We got our ass beat last night.
great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner to be brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Defense. No, we got to get one more stop.
By this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And it sails right through.
Y'all still in the game? I like y'all done. Who? Kevin, you gotta stop fucking with the jump shot.
below the uprights and a solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick.
Then how he shoot, his leg be kicking up and stuff.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
He need a jump shot like mine. A spot-up jump shot. I know, like a Kobe Bryant create and shoot fadeaway jump shot.
Anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
If your shot mechanics ain't down, it don't matter what kind of dimer you got, he ain't gonna make it.
Well, this guy just keeps making
he need a good spot-up shooting jump shot.
Ways to get him the football, and he's had one of those games that they just can't find a way to slow him down. He's lined up inside. He's moved to the outside. He's been a
He in there. He in there. Let's go.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. They continue to roll up the score. Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tackle.
I'm losing anyway. No, I'm cool.
To their lead.
I'm not going to.
Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
25.
Wasn't trying to.
This one is
not taking your spot.
To the back of the end zone. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Caught in the back.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream.
Oh my God. All right, bro.
Breaking free at midfield. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, Maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Hand it off for a draw. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bulldogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. 3rd and goal, will try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Grinding away with a running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out because this kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's John. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to chuck it again. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. Enough for a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Looking to throw on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
I believe they're going to here and go for the onside kick. Now he safely made the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
On the run, it's Douglas. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. They're going to go for it. Try to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. He's going to hand this off. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football.